What's up, Rare Moment fam? Welcome back to the show. I'm AG. This is Cole. We are the Rare Moment. Today, we're going to be talking about Cronodes, going over what the project's about, talking about the white paper a little bit, giving you guys some updates on what's been going on recently, giving our little analysis on it. Are we in? Are we out? And what our plan is going forward if we are. If you guys like these node videos, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Twitter at The Rare Moment. And when you're on the go, find us on Spotify. Comment section down below. Let us know if we left anything out in this video. Let us know your thoughts on Cronodes. Are you in? Are you out? Are you making money? Are you losing money? We can have some discussions about it down below. With all that being said, let's get into it here today. So Cronodes started mid-January 2022. They are on the Cronos chain. They are actually the first project to get on the Cronos chain, which I think is pretty cool. They are a fork of Thor Financial, if you guys ever heard of them. They're a little bit different though. They don't have a tier system like Thor does. I think they chose to get on the Cronos chain because of the fees. They're a lot cheaper, which I've been experiencing, and it's rather nice not to pay really high gas fees.
Now we're going to head on over to the white paper here. As you can see, we're going to dive into a little bit of their behind the scenes, kind of how this project is going to make money for them. So you can see that second paragraph there. They say, we use our trading strategy to identify several DeFi projects. Because this is a community project, we do not make these investment decisions. Rather, the selected projects are made open in the community for a vote before we initiate the investment protocol. We watch for bull and bear market trends so that we can profit from any market situation. This way, there are no gaps in our earnings. This cycle is repeated, providing you with an everlasting source of passive income. So if you're one of those people that's interested in wanting to get yourself a Crow node and you want to know how to do it, they have a very clear step-by-step process right on their homepage of their website. So you can see right here. So the coin is CRN. So how to buy CRN. Open your MetaMask wallet. You're going to add the Cronos chain to MetaMask. So the same way you would add the Ethereum chain or Binance chain or Polygon chain or any of those other chains. You're going to add the CRN token to your MetaMask wallet, purchase Crow tokens, which is the Cronos token, formerly known as the Crypto.com token, and you're going to add them to your MetaMask wallet. And then the final step, you're going to go to their Cronos swap, as they call it, which is their decentralized exchange, and you're going to swap Crow tokens for CRN. So now that you have yourself some CRN tokens, some Cronodes tokens, you're going to go to this page here. This is their app. And you're going to connect your MetaMask wallet, hit approve, and then you're going to go over and just type in whatever name you want for your node. It can be whatever you want. Just click buy, and then you can see right there the total nodes that you have created. And then to the right of that, that's going to be where you can claim all of your CRN tokens for your daily rewards. A big question a lot of people are wondering whenever they get into one of these node projects is, where exactly are my tokens going when I'm purchasing one of these nodes? It does cost 20 Cronode tokens to purchase one Cronode. So where do those go? So right here in their white paper, they lay out explicitly what it entails. So 14 Cronodes are going to be sent to the rewards pool. 2 are going to be put to the liquidity pool as 50% Cronode and 50% Crow. And then 4 Cronodes are transferred to the marketing team wallet to support the protocol stability and token growth. These rewards are going to be distributed every 24 hours, and you may claim your rewards in Cronode tokens from the console. There is a claiming tax with these Cronodes. There's going to be a 10% claim tax when you claim your daily rewards. And this tax is going to be sent back into the distribution pool for further rewards. And you should claim immediately after creating your first node. This ensures there are no issues down the road. Now that we just looked at the white paper, let's go ahead and take a look at the roadmap for what they got coming up for the next 12 months. So we are still in Q1 here. Going to be entering Q2 very shortly. So you can see they've hit on all of their checkpoints here for Q1. They released their beta landing page. They started and grew a community on social platforms, launched Cronodes contract, and then launched Cronodes website and app. And then Q2, what they got coming up, they're going to continue the growth of their social presence, suggest their new reward idea, create a snapshot.org space for Cronodes for community vote, proposed first community vote, develop improved node system, start development on staking system, proposed plans for marketing. On to Q3, which they've already hit on one of them. Continue growth of the community, improve reward system, propose coin/project listing on CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, or similar. Introduce NFT idea, which they've already done, and then add staking system to website. And then in Q4, the last 3 months of the year, or the next 12 months, we're going to see them continue their marketing push, heavy investing. They're going to select their next project idea and start development, achieve that coin/project listing on CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, or one of those similar websites. They're going to consider a UI update for their site, and then they're going to celebrate 1 year of Cronodes.
Always one thing to note here. This is their current roadmap. All roadmaps are subject to change and are ever changing in this space, as it says right here. Although this roadmap looks pretty good in my opinion, I think it's good to just know that, this could be ever changing. So now that we've gone over the roadmap, let's kind of talk about the community and let's talk about the team a little bit. I know you guys are interested in KYC, right? So let's talk about that real quick. We've removed the KYC portion of our roadmap due to a variable set of reasons. On February 19th, 2 KYC projects were rugged. The KYC platforms did not do their jobs in retrieving the information of the project creators. This essentially means that there is no security to an investor through KYC. For the past weeks, the team has chatted with the community members and had agreed, for the most part, that KYC is out the window. There is no reason to invest money into a concept that provides no reassurance to the investors. The team has also received death threats of members losing some Cronodes in failure to follow simple directions. That certainly makes us uneasy, considering we are just trying to make this project the very best we can. So to sum that up, they were going to dox themselves. I went back and looked at a lot of the announcements, went back to the beginning, checked out the announcements, and they did talk about doxing themselves. But after receiving death threats, they have decided not to move forward with doxing themselves, as understandable. If I received death threats, I probably wouldn't want to tell people who I am, where I live, because that's scary. Who wants to be looking over their shoulder like that? To me, this is understandable. Of course, I like when projects are KYC'd, but these guys are giving you a reason of why they're not KYC'd. They haven't given any reasons so far since being in this community of me recognizing that this can be rugged, but who am I to say that it can? So now touching on the community a little bit, I've been in the Discord for the last, I would say, 3 weeks or a month or so, and I've noticed that there's a lot of positivity in the community. I noticed that the owner of this community is in this project is in here a lot. He's in the general. He's always answering questions, which to me is always a good sign. And I really like that these guys have been in here from the beginning, answering questions, always giving a lot of announcements. As far as the team goes, touching on that just a little bit more again, there's only 2 team members, and wanted to go over here to announcements real quick and just let you guys know what was going on with their team. This was about a week ago. Prime made an announcement, which is the head guy of this project, and he says, our developer, Diamante, has had to step down for various reasons. I have found a strong team of developers that are being filled in currently and over the weekend to learn up the methodologies and contract. I want the people to know that this is happening. It happened pretty quick. So this is why there is no announcement on it until now. It literally happened overnight. So then he goes on talking about it was just him and Diamante running the show before. But however, bringing on new devs is a positive change, which I think is great, which I think will be great for this community. I think will be great for this project. More people working on it means more stuff can go a little faster. When you just got 2 people working on a project, stuff can maybe slow down a little bit. So I think that this will be positive over time of him adding more team members to this. He doesn't say how many devs he's added to this team. He just says several devs. Still positive here in my opinion. So as far as announcements go, he seems to be very up to date on announcements. It's the announcements have been very transparent. There's either one made every day, every few days, which I think eases people's mind a lot. We all hate when we're in a project, whether it's an NFT project or a node project or whatever, and you're not getting updates all the time. And you're going 4 or 5 days without going on. I think it creates some FUD in the community. And this team has done a really good job of keeping everyone up to date. I just wanted to kind of let you know that from just being in this Discord a little bit and having that experience. So we've talked about the team, we've talked about the community. Now let's get into what everyone wants to know. What am I making here? What are the rewards? What am I buying into? What am I getting for the money I'm putting into this project? Well, when this project started out, you were getting one Cronode every 24 hours. That has recently changed. The day after he announced that this team was switching up, they slashed rewards to a half a Cronode per day. Before they were going to do that, the plan was to reduce the rewards from 1 to 0.8. Then every week after that, they were going to reduce it by another 0.1 until they got down to 0.5. Well, what happened is he put out word about that. Big sell off. The price really dropped. For sustainability was to just straight cut it to 0.5 per node per day. Just real quick on that is for those that were in this project, he didn't let anyone in the community know that this was going to happen. He didn't let anyone know, hey, claim your rewards. I'm about to slash it by 0.5. So if you didn't claim your rewards for a week, let's say you had 10 Cronodes sitting in your wallet, you were to open that up, now you only have 5 Cronodes because it got cut in half. It's unfortunate. He's apologized for it. He's come up with some ways to, give us some breaks on claim tax for a week or so. But for sustainability, this was really important for the project. So we've touched on the team, we touched on the reward system. One of the last things we wanted to show you is probably one of the most amazing features I've ever seen in a node project. If you go over here to official links in the Discord, you're going to see a cool calculator for nodes here. Let's click on that. Here on this screen, you can select your token. Let's just type in Cronodes. So as you can see, you can kind of start selecting, let's just say you only have one node. It costs 20 Cronodes to acquire that one node. Change the daily rewards to 0.5. The claim tax is 10%. No sales tax, no compound tax, no node fee per month. So you can kind of see right here, right now at the current price, it's going to cost you $191.43 to create a node. And hit continue here. Then it does something really cool. Gives you what your daily, your weekly, your 30-day, month, and your yearly earnings are with just this one node. And if you're interested in compounding here, this is kind of the route that you can take. It will show you, hey, with just one node, it's going to take you 40 days to compound to a second node. Then it's going to take you 20 days to compound to a third node, 13 days for a fourth, 10 days for a fifth, so on and so forth. You can see what your earnings are per day, see what your earnings are per week, you can see what your earnings are per month, see what your earnings are per year. And this is just all calculated based on the current price right now. Obviously, if the price goes down, you're going to earn less. Price goes up, you're going to earn more. If you go up here to new card up at the top, you can see that there are many node projects you can select. So if you got Polar, whatever, you can go and do this calculation for that. If you got, strong, you can do that.
Thor.
Yeah, Thor, whatever it is. So this isn't just for Cronodes. This is a calculator for any node project for that matter. So this is a really cool feature, really cool tool for you to kind of plan your strategy out on kind of how, you can keep compounding nodes. So we've walked you through the white paper. We've gone over the community. We've gone over the team, gone over our experiences a little bit. So now I want to pose the question to you here, Cole. I know you kind of looked at this project a little bit now. We've done our research. What do you what do you think about this project? What do you like about this project? You got any skin in the game? How do you feel about it all?
Yeah, so currently I don't have any skin in the game, don't have any Cronodes right now, don't have any Chronode tokens. Maybe I'll get some down the line, but for now we're sitting on the sidelines. As far as the project goes, I really like the looks of this project. I really like that the founder of the project made a proactive move after his other partner had left the project, and they made a quick decision, get some more developers on the team, and they, like you said earlier, they haven't really missed a beat. They've continued to be proactive, making moves, and they want to continue to hit on their roadmap for the next 12 months. While it does suck for the people that didn't have those, or that had those unclaimed rewards, to lose half of their rewards, it was crucial, as we pointed out, in terms of making this project more sustainable. So this does seem like a pretty solid project to get into. Obviously not financial advice,
Right.
but this seems like, if you're going to start out in the node game, as you call it, I think Cronodes is a pretty solid place to start out. So I know you mentioned earlier that you do have some Cronodes yourself. So I guess if you want to just kind of tell us a little bit, like when you got in, maybe how many nodes you have right now, and then kind of what you like maybe dislike about the project and kind of how you see it moving forward?
First and foremost, like Cole said, this is not financial advice. We are not financial advisors. We are not telling you how to spend your money. That's on you. This is just for entertainment purposes only. So with that being said, I do have some skin in the game. I do have one Cronode currently. I bought in about 3 weeks ago. Unfortunately, I got in when it was about $800 per node. And then about 3 days after I bought in, all of these announcements leaked in. And all of a sudden, it was a big sell off. And the price went from about $40 down to about $10. So, you know what? That's okay though. That's just going to happen in projects. I don't let that stuff discourage me. Of course, it's disappointing, but as I showed you with the calculator before, that is my strategy here. Follow that calculator and compound my nodes and get as far as I can in this project. I'm hoping that with the focus on sustainability and the rewards being slashed, hopefully these rewards can stay at zero point 0.5 for an extended period of time. Let's be honest, we know that this is going to get slashed again at some point to further the sustainability of this project, depending on probably how many nodes just continue to get created. So I'm going to continue to compound them, hopefully in 100, 120 days, I'm up there in that 10, 12 node range, and maybe the price has risen. We come out of this gutter that we're in right now of this crypto winter, and the price is looking a little better. And I can be, maybe making some better passive income here. I like that this guy is always in the Discord. I like that he's always answering questions. I like that, like you said, he's being active. He's solving problems quick. He's talking to the community. I didn't touch on a treasury here, but they do have a treasury. Go ahead and go do your own research on that. He has been positive in that treasury so far. They do have future plans for it. Since I'm in this project, I'm going to continue to give you guys updates. We're going to give you updates. If anything happens, if they slash rewards again, if we get major announcements, we're going to make sure you guys are updated on it. And we're going to keep following this project as it goes. And I'll probably give you updates every so often of what my bag's looking like. Am I positive? Have I broken even? And all that good stuff. So we're going to get out of here right now. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter at The Rare Moment, find us on Spotify, comment section down below. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Good luck compounding out there, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.